Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. And in the last episode, we completed K3, and did a couple things. So without further ado, we want to go to the other area that's over here, and that is Razor Ridge. We got a new area for this weekend, just like every other weekend. And this starts with Buzzer Barrage, or Buzzer Barrage. And as soon as you start the stage, we get to meet Quacks again. And no, that's not the new enemy. Not yet. I do want to get the... Whoa. I do want to get the... what's in here for the moment, because it is a bear coin. I found that we are going to need some more bear coins for something we're going to do later, so they're not quite useless just yet. You'll find out soon enough in the next few parts. But we do have the new enemy. There it is. It's the Buzzer. Some guy in a helmet carrying two fan-like blades in his hand who just flies up and down. Sometimes he does curves, sometimes he doesn't. Because I kind of find it funny that he flies like that, and I don't know exactly how he does it. Anyway, once you go all the way up, you want to go all the way to the right, and you want to send a barrel right into that green buzz. By doing that, you want to throw the barrel at the buzz, and then go down, avoiding the red one, to enter the first bonus area. Here, your skills with Quacks, the purple parrot, is put to the test, where you have about 50-odd seconds to hit all these enemies with barrels. The barrel will always be in the lower left corner of the screen, and this is the hardest part. You basically want to position yourself so that the buzzes in the upper left corner will run straight into the barrel that you're holding. Once you get one of them taken down, it's really easy to get the other two. You have more than enough time to do this, but you should be very fast if you know how to use squawks and quacks and how to use a control pad while you're controlling them at this point. Anyway, we're now below where the entrance was, so we want to carefully make our way to the right. You'll learn really quickly to watch the buzzes, see how they come up and down, and you'll know when to make your move accordingly, especially when you have a barrel in your hands, or in this case, your talons. And I believe here we have some hidden stuff. Hidden banana bunches. Well, that's better than nothing. Now here, you want to be very careful. That way you don't get hit by the buzzer above or the buzzer below. And I really cut it close there, but I was able to get through with the barrel in one piece so I could take that buzz out. And here we are at the halfway point already. There's a DK barrel in case you need it. Also, hidden bear coin right there. I believe there is also some bananas in the lower left corner there. Ouch. And there is coin. We do want to be careful when we get up here and when we go down, because there are two buzzes here and not one. I actually lost one of my Kongs like a complete ninny because I accidentally ran into the second one, even though I was carrying the keg at the time. Here's coin. You want to keep them kind of off screen, or rather on screen, as well as the keg. That takes a little bit of doing, but it can be done. And if you can do it, you'll be able to get the DK coin. And of course, I dallied a bit there, so I'm going to take a dumb hit, but we do have one of the bonus areas, we do have one of the coins, so we don't have to worry about a whole lot. I'll go ahead and get that extra bear coin again, because why not? Now this guy's going to show up somewhere. Okay. Well, apparently he's going to show up later than I expected. Well, good for me. Now we're kind of at a crossroads. We got a barrel. Well, we do want to take that and then take it to the left. And get rid of one of these 3 buzzes, preferably the bottom one. And now we got to be very careful when we take the barrel over here so that it doesn't run right into the buzzer there and we lose it. And we want to use it on that buzz. And there's nothing up there, so don't even look for it. Look for anything over there. And you want to get rid of that buzz with that barrel as well. This one's rather slow, so you should be able to get the jump on it. Hidden banana bunch right there. Now for this keg, you want to face right, drop the keg into that hole, and let it hit that buzz. You should be good from there, I think. And I took a dumb hit. And wow, okay, there was a barrel to the left, but since I got hit, I just decided to use my invincibility frames, and it worked. If you don't get hit like I did, go to the left and use the barrel. And use it on the bottom buzz. Don't be slick like I did. Please don't. Anyway, a few more buzzers around here. And we have another keg. Got a moving red buzz this time, but shouldn't be a problem. And we have the no quack sign. Now there is a buzzer flying around from the right. You want to jump on him. So if you have 2 Kongs, this is even better. I actually use Dixie because I want to use Kitty for this bonus level. You can do this with Dixie, but you'll be taking a little more time because, well, you're about to see why. We got a buzzer, and we're going to have to jump on his head repeatedly in order to get all the stars. As you can see, this takes a little while, but because you have Kitty, you have a slightly larger surface area to work with to get all the stars with. Again, you can do this with Dixie, but be prepared to put up a lot more effort and speed in order to do it. And there we go. First of 3 levels for this video complete. And there's WRINKLY'S save cave if we want to use it, but we want to go to Benny's chairlifts because this is how we're going to continue with the rest of the level. This is Benny. His brother Bjorn runs the other chairlift above. Thankfully, Benny lets you use the chairlift for free. So just say you want to use the chairlift and you'll head over there. You'll have to use Benny's chairlift if you want to go ahead and save your game whenever necessary. Anyway, the next one is Confused Cliffs. There's nothing confusing about this one. Rather, it involves Kongs, and it involves a fuse. I'm the Kong, that's the fuse, at the very bottom. You do not want to touch that. You do not want it running into you either. If it does, you are a dead duck. You want to stay a little above center, but not by much, because of all the buzzes, as well as the buzzers as well. You want to be very careful how you do things, and you don't want to go too far up, otherwise that might happen. And that can be very annoying. Also, when the bananas tell you to follow their path, you want to do that. And I took a dumb hit. We want to go over there because that's where the first bonus barrel is, where I died. I actually drove to the, jumped to the right for a specific purpose. And thankfully you always have a DK barrel at the start in case you need a partner. Because having 2 Kongs is very, very, very useful for this stage. You definitely want to have 2 Kongs on you at all times. Also, the buzzes here do have a bit of a pattern. With enough death and trial and error, you should be able to figure out what those patterns are. And we should be able to reach... Nope, that wasn't it. That's where we want to go. You can get the O and then follow the bananas from there, but you're more likely to die, so I just used the cliffs. So I died a little before the bonus area. Now here, you want to jump into the bonus barrels, not the bonus barrels, but the barrel cannons, and guide yourself onto the ropes while avoiding the buzzes. It may take a little while for some players, but it's worth getting done in the end. Now here, well, there was a bear coin, but I missed the bottom barrel cannon completely. But there is one there. And going through here, we'll be able to get another bear coin and skip some of the rope completely. You want to be able to use those shortcuts whenever necessary. And you also want to use that barrel cannon there to avoid the buzzer. Now here, there is something else. 2 hidden bear coins if you can actually pull it off. Also, don't fear jumping for the end. There's a hidden barrel cannon there. Also, that buzz will give you some trouble. At least I hope it doesn't. Now, I believe it's after these 3 that you want to jump to the right, follow the banana path, you'll get the second bonus area. Now here, you're definitely avoiding buzzers. Avoid, turn, rinse, rather repeat. You want to get that military precision timing down, and once you do, this one is no sweat. Now here, these guys start going diagonally a little bit. You want to stay close to the top except for these last 2. You want to stay below those 2. And another barrel shortcut. This will allow us to skip some buzzers, which is good because I don't want to lose both of my Kongs that way. Anyway, when you see this platform, keep climbing up and jump when you see the top of this platform. There's a steel keg there. You want to throw it to the left. There's your DK coin. Now you're done. If you accidentally jump off to where the flag is, you're going to have to do this level all over again just to get the DK coin. Anyway, we have a choice between going to Bjorn's chairlift, which is strangely out, and the next level. I'm going to go ahead and go to Bjorn's chairlift because, well, there's something there we want. But we notice that the chairs aren't even moving. Turns out the chairlift is broken, and Bjorn lent the wrench to someone, which happened to be Barter, and he didn't return it. But we got it from him, and if you give it to him, you'll be able to fix the chairlift again, and you'll be able to go over there to the other side. And then the other side is another cave where you can get another banana bird. This one's gonna be another 7-hitter. That one was easy. At least they managed to give me an easy one at random. Now that we're back, we can just go all the way over here. Take Bjorn's chairlift. Sadly, we'll never use it again. And now we can go down here to do floodlit fish. Thankfully, there is a Kong barrel at the beginning, as well as a new enemy, Gleamin' Bream. He is our lantern. We have to hit him in order to illuminate this level for a little while. If you run into him, he will still hurt you. He does count as an enemy. Even if you don't have the light, you'll still have a little bit of detail that you can look at, and you can be able to tell what's what accordingly, hopefully. But having the assistance of Gleamin' Bream is a bit of a help, especially with all these lurchins lurking about here as well. Now, there are multiple paths here. This is how you get the O, and how you avoid lurchins up until this point. And at this point, you want to use a banana as your guide. And here is where the Urchins start acting as evil walls of doom. Behind the third red Coco in this little vertical shaft is the first bonus area where you're collecting 90 stars. Thankfully, this is really easy to do with on guard. Just keep pressing Y, and you'll go in straight lines a little faster. You'll still have to guide them with the control pad, but as long as you keep pressing Y repeatedly, you should have more than enough time. Especially if you're really good with your straight lines. You don't miss any on the way. When you collect the last star, the bonus coin will be in the center. And we start back off with ourselves near another Gleaming Brain. And we're near another patch of Lurchins. And we're at the halfway point too, which is really good. So let's re-illuminate the stage and avoid these moving walls of doom here. If you don't have any patience, these guys can be a pain. Also, there's the end. There are quite a few things that you can do around here. Get some bananas, get some other things. Sadly, there's nothing here. Now, here's the Gleaming Brim. From here, you want to go up, and that's how you complete the rest of the stage. That's how you find your way to the rest of the stage. And he gets to live because he just managed to luck out. Alright. We got some more moving walls of doom here. And we're gonna have to go between them this time around. And, thankfully, we're near another Gleaming Beam, so we can re-illuminate the stage. Okay. We're getting closer to the second bonus area. We just need to avoid some more moving walls of doom here. And we should be good to go. Now here, to the left is the G. Grab that, then return back to the center. There are some Lurchins. You're going to have to try to take them out. Thankfully, I have an easy time doing it, but in case you get hit and you have another Kong on you, just go straight down. That way you can get to another star collecting bonus stage, the second one in this area. All you have to do is just follow the path. Really easy to do in complete darkness. All this requires is just some finesse, just some basic finesse, that's it. And... there's Gleaming Brain. I want to hit him first, before I do anything else. Alright, one last patch of Lurchins. And that ought to do it. Alright, we got both of them. We got all the letters all the way to the certified G. And now it's time to take care of the bonus-fied stud. You can't tease that, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. And we have taken down 3 more levels in this game. So, let's go ahead and take the chairlift back to WRINKLY'S save cave so I can finish this episode off proper. And it's been a while since I got this music. Anyway, let's go ahead and save. We're nearly 3/4 of the way through. 3/3. We have 17 more bonus coins left to go. We don't have much left. We're getting there. Anyway, we are saved up, so I might as well go ahead and end this video. Join me next time where I take on the last 3 levels of Razor Ridge and face the boss that is here. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!